Good evening, everybody. My name's Dodgy Git. Welcome back to the show. Yeah, this is Dodgy Git Show. Dodgy Git Show 29. Thanks for joining me. What are we going to talk about today? I sort of stumbled at the end of the last one. It was a bit of an earlier show in the day, and there was stuff going on, so I apologise I cut that short. I was going on about job definition and does it define you and stuff like that. Yeah, no, the scaffold truck turned up outside, that's right. I'll let them get on with their thing, and received a text message apologising, so fair enough, they had to do their thing, like, innit, but a bit annoying. When they send me the text beforehand, like, at least sort of fucking, do you mind if we, yeah. And then I was thinking about the whole thing about, we were talking about bin trucks the other day, weren't we? Bin lorries. I think Nottingham's got a couple, and there's a couple that other, because you're given the local councils power to purchase their own things and make their own decisions, right? So certain councils have upgraded allegedly by spending an absolute fortune, or tied themselves into some ridiculous fucking contract with interest to buy these new electric bin lorries. So we were discussing that yesterday, or was that earlier? I can't remember. Be show 28 or 27, wasn't it, probably? Yeah, if you want to go back and check out my other videos, that would be great. Yeah, that'd be great. Yeah, I haven't even told you what we're at. Oh, it's 10:30 in the UK. Yeah, what we at? Thursday the 21st of September 2023. And here we are discussing flipping scaffold trucks now. About an electric scaffolding truck. What do you reckon? Do you think that'd work? Yeah, I wondered how heavy it'd weigh, because the one out there, twin axle thing, innit? Loads of scaffolding on the back. I was thinking about making scaffolding out of carbon fibre. I thought, once it goes crunch, it's fucking knackered, innit? You've seen them chucking them bars around, but they wouldn't weigh much, so you wouldn't have less, you'd have less claims for, oh, I fucking dropped it on my foot because I didn't have my fucking safety boots on. Yeah. See, I'd have my safety boots on and use the safety boot to oof the flipping thing in the air, but I'd probably do myself an injury doing that. It's probably not one of those advised manoeuvres for lifting heavy weights, is it? Saying that, they say don't lift any heavy weights, don't they? It's quite amusing. Yeah. Yeah. It is quite amusing, See some of these adverts for some of these military jobs, and they go, oh, yeah, God, you're like, no, in fact, you would teach us to get a trolley. No, it's quite funny. It is quite funny. But I was thinking about the weight of these scaffold trucks, and I thought, oh, well, like the bin lorry's heavy, isn't it? And they're electric. I thought, why not make an electric scaffold truck? It's just a truck, isn't it? They just put some bars on the side and mod it, don't they? Normally with scaffold tubes and clamps and that lot, don't they? Maybe weld one in here and there to hold it tight, sort of thing, or whatever they have to do. Don't know. Yeah, and I thought, it can weigh a lot, wouldn't it? I thought, like, what's the weight limit for trucks like that? Would they have to come up with some new class? And like, how would the roads suffer from that? Yeah, because a lot of these new electric cars, although they weigh a lot, they did have, like back in there's a certain small 3-letter company that produced sort of a square car that was electric, but had very narrow tyres on it. Like, is that going to tear up the tarmac on the road? These big heavy things driving around. Even a regular one. What was that? The Porsche that guy had that is reviewing online now on YouTube. Is his name Tim? And he was doing a test with Jeff Buys Cars. Big up to them two geezers. Yeah, his Porsche was like 2.4 tons, 2,400 kilos or something like that. I was thinking, how much that's for a 4-seater Porsche, but You know, it's a small car. I think it's a big car, a small car, isn't it? It's not a freaking lorry. How heavy is an electric lorry loaded with scaffolding gonna be? What would you do if it broke down? Yeah? What about the infrastructure? Like we talked about the roads there briefly. You know, what happens if it drove over the corner of a curb? You know, it'd squash all the electrics into the floor. What happens if one of these things parked on the pavement, 2 wheels up like? Yeah, that's crush all the pipe work under the pavement. Would it go through the pavement? Yeah. What happens if it went over a bridge? You know, there's old bridges, isn't there? Where's that old bridge? There's an old bridge. Oh, in Lechlade. A place called Lechlade between here and there. Yeah. All the traffic has to go down to one. You know, you lot going and you lot going and you lot going and you lot going. There's a junction. It gets a bit awkward and rammed up sometimes. We used to. I think it still does, because it's a fucking one-way fucking bridge. Old toll bridge, innit? Over the Thames. And it's like the start of the Thames is not far up from Lechlade if you're somewhere else around the world and want to know something about geography, you see. Yeah, you get the Thames there. London, Lechlade. And there's just up there, it splits off and goes up into the countryside, into the open fields with the cows and the sheep. Anyway, Lechlade is there. There's a humpy bridge, old thing made of fucking old stone. People used to jump off it and hit scaffolding in the water. Poor buggers. Yeah. Imagine drive a electric scaffold truck over there. Do you reckon that'd hold it? Do you reckon it would do it detrimental damage? Yeah. And I thought about tyres as well, because a particular road, only one stretch as well actually, that goes from here to there, and it doesn't have to make my car vibrate. Really, like the whole, like the axle's fucking shaking off. And I thought, fucking hell, that's a good way to slow people down, isn't it? Textured road surfaces. That's what's fucking next, isn't it? Acoustic roads. Yeah? Drive-by sound. None of this smooth shit, mate. They want to wear them tyres out as quickly as possible, so they're going to start using the roughest of shit. You know, 3 big stone chips in the front of my fucking nice, shiny, black fucking car. Right in the fucking bonnet. Dum, dum, dum. They resurfaced the road a few months ago. I did fucking complain and put fucking, there's a pothole here and the fucking whole thing's sliding off there on the fucking, you know, reporter map thing that the government claim they don't fucking use. Why fucking have it then? Why have the public filling it out? Anyway, yeah, I was fucking filling that out and it re-fucking surfaced the whole road anyway, and they've been fucking about one length at a time all the way down the fucking road. Or why don't they put fucking acoustic thing in there? I said, no, don't you fucking dare. Don't you dare. Well, they don't enough making a fucking... Well, and it is, they're making a mess of it. We're ending up with that 12-inch, 4-mile piece of grass again, but let's not go down that route, I suppose. But yeah, these going back to the electric scaffolding truck, it's like the thing turned up, it's battered to fuck the truck itself, right? And I was like, looks a bit fucking... Don't look too good, that. And he was driving it carefully enough, and the geezer, like I said earlier, the geezer was freaking sound that got out. It was just a younger guy. Probably hadn't had his breakfast. Yeah, so it's like career things, and it's like this kid gets out and he can't even fucking dress for his scaffolding job. Yeah? And having fucked about with scaffolders before as regard fucking certain pieces of fucking erections I needed fucking putting up in a certain place several times over and fucking up, down, fucking down. How much do you fucking want next time? Fucking hell, how much was it for the year? Jesus Christ. Buy me one of my fucking own now. Yeah? It's in one of those sort of positions with fucking quite a lot of scaffolding companies. This scaffolding company had fucking come across before. And the first thing you say to them, you can't allow them into the facility until they meet a certain safety criteria, right? And the first thing, they keep doing it. They keep doing it. I get here and I sort of don't. It's like adhere to the fuck it, especially when you're going and turning up somewhere first time, mate. You fucking put your uniform on, you look fucking smart. You got safety gear for a reason. Yeah. Sometimes it costs more money to provide you with that. Yeah. It could go on your wages, but you have to fucking keep you safe. So wear the fucking safety gear. I was thinking like, and it's like the reluctant middle class kid fucking is forced into getting a job. So he reluctantly becomes a scaffolder's mate for the day to fucking, because his mum wants him out of the house, doing fucking help her fucking mate out who needs a fucking hand doing his scaffolding business. So the fucking boy fucking goes off, and he's been fucking looked after every fucking day by his mum and fucking lived in a lovely fucking house or whatever, and whatever. He's just been brought up in a fucking lackadaisical manner where he could get away with doing anything he fucking wanted from one day to the next. Yeah, and he's forced into this fucking job, and he's told to put his fucking safety shoes on, and he goes, "Fucking hell, mum, do I have to?" Yeah? So you have that attitude within industry now, where somebody from quite well-to-do, you'd expect them to be, you know, and it's obviously I'm generalising and fucking just picking, but you do see it. So you get people turn up at work like that, and then you get the other people that turn up at work. They've fucking been through fucking hell and back, just getting to fucking the end of school. Yeah, they've busted their fucking ass to be clean and tidy every fucking day. They turn up, their fucking shoes are on, their fucking t-shirt's been ironed. Yeah. It's about pride in oneself, isn't it? It's going on about being scammed the other day, isn't it? Don't scam yourself by undermining your own ability. It's all too fucking easy. It's all too easy and all too la-la clever, isn't it? To remain positive and fucking focus on your fucking goal. Yeah? And it is quality again, isn't it? Quality, not just in what you're doing or what you're fucking presenting, but your fucking attitude in the way you do it. My attitude's terrible, it stinks, and my language is fucking atrocious and highly embarrassing to any other family members watching, but I fucking solemnly apologise for that. It's just the way I am, and you all know it. Right? Accepting it's a different thing, but, you know, we just fucking live and fucking let live, innit, really, to the most degree. We're getting on to some other shit later, but fucking, there are certain fucking, well, I suppose this leads into this, certain fucking things to do with risk management and cost, either to one's fucking self, financially, fucking materialistically, or fucking, you know, in your soul, or your fucking whatever, right? Yeah. Like, not all of us are well, right? Some of us take paracetamol and ibuprofen, right? I don't. I can't fucking. I've got, yeah, other. Anyway, so I've got these people take this stuff and they say, oh, well, you know, you look at it and it's like a rave. You go, fuck it, right? And do you do that with paracetamol and ibuprofen? You just pop them out of the packet and pop them in, didn't you? There's no fucking, you don't really think about, oh, like, I might die, right? Yeah, this was fucking years ago. Shit, people used to do fucking shit like that. As far as I fucking know, I'm totally away from any of that kind of crap now. But fucking, there's a risk involved, isn't there? Fucking taking anything, crossing the road, getting up in the morning. We discussed before. Driving your electric fucking truck, putting your safety shoes on. Risk of losing a contract because you appear to be fucking lackadaisical and can't be asked to wear the safety equipment. Yeah? So there's a risk involved in everything. Ibuprofen, 9,000 fucking adverse effects from taking ibuprofen for fucking years. Yeah? They've got it down to the single digits, but I rounded all this shit off for this because I can't be asked to fucking glance more than a few seconds at any video, to be quite honest. Though Dr. John's stuff is exceptionally well presented. Dr. John Campbell there, this is from his today's VAERS data, VEARS. VEARS. VAERS data. I used to take pictures of VAERS data pages when all this what's-her-name started. Anyway, yeah, ibuprofen, 9,000 adverse effects per so many, I think. Paracetamol, 48,000 adverse effects per so many fucking doses. Yeah? But the same as the ibuprofen. So it's a few more, taking paracetamol is much, as far as adverse effects appears to be, gives you more of a risk than taking ibuprofen would because of the feedback data that's been presented through VAERS. Yeah? If you take Benadryl, yeah, in the whole time people are taking Benadryl, or as far as whatever the criteria says in that film on that sheet of paper, right, it says 45,000. And you go, oh right, well Benadryl, paracetamol, sort of the same, and ibuprofen's a lot lower risk than either of those two. You go, okay, well they're both below 50,000. 50,000 adverse effects. That's quite a lot though. But like, if billions and millions of people are taking it, then fucking it's not so bad, right? Then we look at this what's her name that they us with, or they wanted to, or some did, and some said fuck you. Yeah, yeah. Same fucking criteria as all that shit before. This is Dr. John Campbell again on his fucking. He's got his VAERS data there on his fucking database sheet. It's on the screen there. 1.8 million. Not 50,000 then. No, 1.8 million adverse effects. He says that's 169 times more than the thing Grandma, well, actually my mum gets for the flu. 160 times, 169 times more adverse. That's crazy. Like, and they want to, like, ain't doing that again, are you? I'm not. No, I'm not going there. See, and like, see how I'm talking? I'm talking in Jack Honoris and Flip Honori and, all round the fucking houses, aren't I? Yeah? It's because people like Neil Oliver know exactly what the fuck's going on, don't they? GB News, big up yourselves. And fucking Neil Oliver, yeah? You saint of a man, innit? Yeah? He's fucking, use your words, fucking very well, sir. Yeah? How they fucking just delete anybody that says anything against anybody that ain't fucking following the freaking script that's been handed to them from above. Are we giving up our rights? Is it step by step, nibble, nibble, compound, shunt, fuck? Is it? Like we've gone through this freaking Well, it is. It's freaking... What is it out there now? It's a fucking mess out there now, isn't it, in Ukraine? We got the UN General Assembly that's fucking half filled. It's like only those that couldn't forgot to fucking book their holiday or couldn't get a fucking private jet in time. Fucking, they're all punting the same fucking boring knob polishing. Oh yes, you're fantastic. I'd like to thank. Oh, it's brilliant being here. Oh, thanks for having me. It's really nice to be here. Isn't it wonderful? Fucking dog shit for hours. I know they talk about shit out the back and that's where it all gets fucking sorted out, but it's not exactly transparent, is it? Some people have just said fuck it now, haven't they? Poland, right, allegedly, ain't giving anyone that's Ukrainian or come from Ukraine anything. No house, no food, no water, no dole money, no fucking bus ticket, no fucking ferry flight, no fuck all. They ain't got a choice but fucking walk back with fuck all. Their head fucking down in shame as they walk back through the fucking border patrol. Sorry, I didn't know I was needed. Yes, you are, mate. Get to the front. So Poland's already fucking had enough. The fucking Slovakian vote, apparently, is going to be fucking seriously dictatorial to other nations. The other nation are going to respond to the Slovakian vote in a manner that may not always be predictable. Yeah, it's sort of directing. Will the result of the Slovakian vote direct control over the others? You know, maybe they'll feel obliged that they need to go down a certain narrative now because the whole freaking narrative's fallen to pieces. Mr. Zelensky, where's your fucking broom? You better start sweeping up. He's fucked it. Ron Paul of the United States said no fucking more, mate. You ain't having nothing. Poland's not allowing anything through. Where was fucking Slovakia? Is that like fucking the next border down? I'd have to look at a map to be quite honest with you, to be accurate. So it's like, where's all this getting fed into? Because if it's getting pushed so far south, it's not getting fed into the fucking war zone at all. It's just going south. Is this why Zelensky's fucking losing? Because none of the shit he so-called paid for fucking turned up. Probably in fucking Azerbaijan or something by now, innit? Nice one, bruv. Fucking literally don't know what they're doing, do they? European borders, Texas, Ireland, Canada, France, Italy, Germany and fucking Holland. Fucking Texas, the newest states that are going up. Fucking hell. Watch Redacted this evening. Fucking big up you guys at Redacted. Hello, Natalie. Yeah, fucking big up them guys. They had a helicopter shot of fucking flying over the, this was only like an hour ago. Excuse me. Had a helicopter shot going over the new Texas village. And fuck me, the whole fucking infrastructure's there. We spoke about this earlier. All the fucking infrastructure's there. And it looked way bigger than I first saw the first images. Tonight's images were, whew. And you're like, fucking hell, so they're going to put all them people in there, like, fucking hell. Like, how are they going to socialise and fucking be ethnically fucking divulgent with their fucking fellow fucking society members? Or is it they just created their own society over this side, which, when they set it up last time over their sides, fucked up? How did it fuck up? Oh, well, you know, people started this and started that, and then people started to go missing. Oh, right, so you've got a whole fucking, like, what we would call, what, a sanctuary city sort of thing being built, right? All the people in it are going in it that have fucking got problems, got no money, fucking got issues, fucking need a job, fucking, you know, looking after each other this way round and that way round and every fucking which way round. And a fucking lot of crime would be bred. And anybody from outside that went in there, yeah, went into that fucking ghetto, that hood, yeah, how the fuck are they guaranteed to be coming out again? It is fucking, or is this the fucking, this smart cities you're building? Where in actual fact, when you fucking zoom up from all this map, there's fucking one way in and one way out, and the rest of it's fucking desert. Nobody's allowed a 4x4, because you don't need it. Why would you need one of those? Yeah? Just need electric scooter to go round your fucking little town on, don't ya? It's all flat and fresh fucking tarmac, innit? Because they bought the tarmacking machine, not like Zelensky who didn't. Load of fucked up roads. Yeah. Creating a social divide as well, innit? Where are you from? I'm from there. Oh, right, you ain't having a fucking job here then, mate. That old attitude, innit? And that attitude's rife fucking everywhere, whether people fucking like it or not. It does take a very good fucking manager or personal fucking to really accept fucking, okay, yeah, you have to be a really open-minded person and drop your barriers, don't you? And what's happened recently is everybody's fucking barriers have gone up and everybody's fucking resistant and raw. Yeah. It's fear again. It's fear of the unknown. It's fear of the outside. It's fear of something you don't know about. Yeah? Creates fucking angst and anxiety in people. Fucking talking about angst and shit in people. What's this fucking... See, these people are coming over to the border in, let's say, fucking Texas, right? But they had quite a good fucking plot of land back at home. Chinese man came in, knock knock. Oh, I'll buy your house. I'll give you cash. Fuck yeah. Doink. Never had any paperwork anyway. And they're off, right? And they would, and it's happening everywhere. Like little pods, isn't it? Like as the state is building this housing estate and moving these folks in there, these folks, they're pleading poverty, probably got fuckloads of money crammed up their fucking ring piece, right? Their starfish is fucking twitching with fucking 50s, right? Meanwhile, fucking Chinese have moved in fucking down their old neighbourhood, innit? Bought the fucking jungle plot. Yeah, with a little stick house by the river. And they bought their neighbours next door. Yeah, and neighbours, and yeah, they bought the chief of the village as well. And he said that he owned that other bit, and he flogged that to him as well. Yeah, where's he? Oh yeah, he's just over there waiting to get through the fucking gate as well, isn't he? 50 shoved up his fuck, yeah. You got those people. Are they they're fucking, are they, would you class somebody that sold off their fucking homeland for fucking pure cash and then legged it and say, oh fucking hello, I'm a fucking immigrant? Would you class that as fucking like a good thing to do? Because it's happening to the Dutch as well, isn't it? Hollandish people from Holland and land. Yeah? Amsterdamicians. Yeah? Rotterdamicians and some Dutch people. Yeah, they're doing the same shit with their fucking farmland. because the legislation, fucking this European legislation's fucking them up, screwing up their land, and then who's moving in? Chinese with cash. Ka-ching! I buy your farm. Tulip field. Yeah. Got the lot. Pods of people in it. It's like a fucking airdrop. Boing, boing. Every fucking country. Plant a seed. Plant a seed. Plant a seed. Forget the Chinese people are told what to do, aren't they? Dictatorship. Right then, town fucking Z1A6. Get on the fucking boat. You're going to fucking Uruguay. Oh, shit. What? What's fucking going on? All over the fucking shop. Fucking, oh, you gotta fucking mention that, dude. Where did I write his name down? Did I write his name down? I'm sure I fucking wrote his name down. Fuck was that? I was just on a freaking live stream with a group of folks. Oh yeah, yeah, fucking, yeah, I suppose we get into that bit. Yeah. Oh, and yeah, fucking the Dutch people are doing this with their fucking land, right? And it's happening in Japan. It's starting to happen in Japan, where the, because of the aging population, the people, the older people, enough respect to fucking old Japanese people, like fucking, right, serious, like enough respect to those sort of folks, like, they're fucking unfortunately dropping off the end, aren't they? But they own fucking vast acres of jungle or fucking woodland or fucking valley or fucking hillside and this and that. And the fucking young Japanese fucking kids are getting it, aren't they? And some of them go there, don't they? And you fucking chop up more wood, make a fish pond. Chop up more wood, make a fucking, was it bamboo, innit? Chop up more fucking bamboo, make a fucking toilet block. I love that fucking show, it's great. Not sure if it's in fucking Japan, but anyway. So all these young kids are getting this fucking assets, land assets. What are they doing with them? Because they live in the city. They've desired the fast life all their life. They've looked up to material shit. They might, in their fucking heart of hearts, fucking deep down understand the fucking ancient customs, tradition, and fucking respect structure and all that, and fucking respect it and get it, you know? But it's so easily just sold out, isn't it? And it's not like you sell off a little bit and fucking buy a JCB to do the next bit up, because it's too hard work. You don't know what a JCB is, and you've never fucking put a pair of boots on in your life. You've worn fucking £300 Prada fucking slippers all your life, driving cars that are less than 2 years old, or you fucking smirk at them. Yeah? Yeah, fucking Japanese guys with fucking hair salon fucking hair and fucking pedicured nails. And no socks. Grubby bugger. Must stink. Oof. Weird that. Don't get that. It's sticky in the bottom of your shoe. Try it sometimes. It ain't fucking very nice. A little bit sweaty shoes and sweaty feet. How often do you do it anyway, eh? Fucking, when's the occasion? Bit different in Japan. Weather's probably a bit different. Don't know. Probably no fucking potholes full of water to stand in. Nice concreted fucking tarmac type fucking strollathon fucking positioning, isn't it, out there? Yeah? None of this fucking trip over the tarmac fucking, oh god, a fucking curbstone's lifted up bollocks, really, is there? Although I'm sure there is. And they got a different way of fucking looking at, deterioration, haven't they? They leave things to deteriorate because they say, well, that's part of the natural cycle of it. You're like, no, mate, your wall's falling down. Why don't you Like, and then skip. Oh no! Wait till 4 and then rebuild. So yeah, there's different ways of thinking and different cultural ethics behind it all. Cultural ethics. Cultural ethics. See, I go on about all these fucking countries having all these problems. We go back to fucking Canada, look. We got friggin' Charlie over there in friggin' Charlie in France with frickin' whatever his name is. You got the parents in Canada screaming about the education their children are receiving. You know, they've got some quite disturbing. It's not fucking This is the problem with fucking allowing open debate. It's like there is then no. Where is the possibility of a no? Because everything's a question into everything else and leads into a curiosity about something else. Until you have these parents complaining about, is it 14-year-olds having available to them books about, let's just, not just strange sexual intercourse hetero, not just strange sexual intercourse homo, but strange acts with human waste and how that ties into pornography or sexual pleasure or desire. And that's just one tangent of the many that are now allegedly available within Canadian schools for minors to read, as well as Germany having allegedly, I read some article the other fucking come on the internet, article from some fucking newspaper or other, or they described as newspapers now, I don't know, some media outlet, saying that 6-year-olds in Germany were having masturbation classes where they were advised to touch themselves and to touch each other. And these are the sort of topics that quite a few parents either find embarrassing to discuss, are unwilling to, or just think it isn't needed. But it does appear that our children are already exposed to things from other people that we probably wouldn't want them exposed to. It's hard. They're out in the streets shouting about it, right? And I know children in this country that won't go to school because of the toilet situation. And they report that their friends do the same. They will not go to school because of the unisex, is it unisex? Don't even know what you're going to call it now. Single sex toilets. These girls, then it is girls that I've had report to me that don't go to school sometimes because of the situation with the fucking single sex toilet. They're losing an education because of a fucking shithouse door. And other people's I wants. Yeah? And it is other people's fucking I wants, isn't it? Why should the school structure be swapped around? Because there's a minority, and it's a minority. It's bowing to minorities, isn't it? the minority of students in the school feel a different way to the majority of the other students. I'm sure a young chap don't want to fricking go in the bog and be heard fucking absolutely blowing his fucking arsehole out from the curry he ate the night before. And I'm sure the fucking young girls don't want to fucking wash their hands at the sink fucking hearing and listening to it. And just because it's one sex or the other's fucking, in my eyes, fucking is relevant. Yeah? In my eyes, I've got a right to my fucking opinion, and I so put the fucking door back on now. Disgusting, foul, perverted fucking teacher policy. Whoever come up with it? It's gross. It's really weird. I wouldn't like it. I would think it's strange. Yeah? And it is. Okay. Let's fucking take it literally. Let's say I went to one of them fucking, and I can't even remember what they call the places. A fucking Jewish church, and you got to put a little skid lid on, ain't ya? A little fucking ashtray on your head, yeah, made of cotton or whatever it is, right? Bit of bread on your head or whatever it is. Put the fucking bread on your head. You fucking go in there. It's fucking one thing, isn't it? Why the fuck should I put a unicorn tutu on to fucking every time I want to go to a fucking public lavatory? It's really bizarre. Like, imagine somebody like, that's what it's like. To use this facility, you must have this way of thinking. If you do not have this way of thinking, please move on. We do not tolerate people with a different opinion to us. Do you know what I mean? It's fucked up. Weird. Inflatable unicorns are at the vending machine at the side. Please provide $5.99. Via credit card only. Please scan your hand. Yeah, scan the hand. Yeah, fucking kids have had enough. They're not even going to fucking school. Yeah, fucking girl don't want to fucking have a poo or fucking change her fucking stuff in front of fucking boys. Boys with your fucking... Ugh. Why'd you have to put them in the position? Why'd you have to put them in a position of feeling uncomfortable? Isn't the ignorance of the person that put the pressure on the school in the first place to make these changes so ignorant to not think about somebody else's feelings, the majority's feelings? And this is the fundamental thing, isn't it? Especially if you paid for your child to go to, let's say, an all-girls school. How do they work nowadays? Or an all-boys school. You paid your son to go to an all-boys school, and now they got fucking toilets in them that are fucking... Can you, like, is it? Where'd you stop with it? Where'd you stop with it? It's fucked up. I'm wrong, in my opinion. Yeah, so there's fucking these perverted books going around and shit, and school parents in Canada are pissed off to the point they're out in the streets screaming yesterday or fucking earlier. Yeah. But yeah, fucking Irish vloggers there, if you want to go check them out. His name's James Collins Ireland. James Collins Ireland, as he was having a good chinwag with some folks earlier. I found that quite amusing. Yeah. Yeah. See, all these kids have had enough. The fucking parents have had enough. And they're out in the street protesting in Canada, right? And we look at other things going on in the news and shit I've just talked about here a bit, and you go, well, hang on a minute. Weren't the parents in Donbass doing exactly the same thing? Exactly the same thing for exactly the same reasons some years ago. Not a few, quite a few. And we all know when, and it was before, yeah. Same thing. Now look at the place. So it's okay. Is the Donbass now an example of what Canada's going to be like, because Canada's parents are complaining and kicking off? And they are kicking off. They won't shut the fuck up. Trying to get a fucking document reference off of any of them is fucking impossible. Half of them just fucking all over the fucking shop, screaming and shouting like wild fucking animals. It's like a walrus at a beach. It's fucking horrible. Anyway. Fucking Donbass. Yeah? Well, we'll put their lefty extremists giving up rights of their own children, yeah. So it is. It is. Why should I go to that toilet and put that fucking blow-up unicorn tutu on just to fucking use the loo? They've had enough. It's the same fucking shit. State media fucking invoking policy. And that's what it is. The state media there invoked local policy that the parents disagreed with so much they went out in the street screaming about it. And it appears the same's happened over here in Canada. Yeah? And then we look at Canada and we go, they just shut down the Indians, didn't they? No more Indians. That's it. Don't care. That's it. If you want to fly from India, turn around, fuck off, back again. That's it. Not having any Indians in Canada. Right? Indians. You go, oh, there's fucking lots of shit going on in India. We were talking about that the other day with Moody, wasn't there? Then some fucker today threw the fucking name back in the ring that I'd forgotten about. Don't know how, because I sort of quite like, well, I've been involved in cricket. Not much, just a little bit. But I've been involved in cricket. Yeah. Imran Khan. Arrest. Imran Khan was arrested, wasn't he? On trumped up charges that everybody knew were bollocks. Let's go back to somewhere else. Where were we talking about that? About infrastructure being built by somebody who was a pretty good leader and like fucking people were behind him and stuff. And this was yesterday's show, I think. And then I think it was Hillary, what's her name? What's her surname? Hillary Peelerface. No, Hillary, yeah, Hillary's Pillarface, yeah. She bombed somewhere, all his infrastructure, and then the rain came along, and because the infrastructure wasn't there, it went down the hill, and then all the people got into the sea. And now the ones that got fucked up village, they got on the boats that left over, went over to the island. There's loads of shit going on. Yeah, that situation there. Well, wasn't Imran Khan similar situation where he's liked by the people and he was doing quite well with holding the fucking everything together? So where's this trumped up stuff come from? Because wasn't it Blinken that was in there to do with that? I'm not sure. I heard his name pop up again. And then I thought, oh, so Blinken was involved with the Imran Khan arrest. Well, isn't he a UN dude? And I thought, well, yeah, he's always at the UN, isn't he? I thought, oh, yeah, fucking Sunak and Moody are always at the UN as well, aren't they? Fucking Sunak and Moody, Blinken and Imran Khan. You think, why the fuck? Blinken and Sunak and Moody, and then Imran Khan's arrested. Fuck's going on? Moody and Sunak and Blinken. Where else has Blinken been? He's been in the Ukraine all the time, hasn't he? What did his mate say today when they came and Zelensky was walking through at the UN General Assembly, and they shook fucking what's his name? Senator Chuck Schumer was there, and Senator Mitch McConnell was there and shook his hands. I think it was Chuck Schumer. As he shook his hand, right, Zelensky's hand, he said, "We're in your corner." Yeah? "We're in your corner," he said. Which means, isn't he suggesting that Zelensky's in a corner? And they've just told the whole fucking world that. Yeah? Zelensky is in a corner. And that's it, it's done, isn't it? Goes back to Ron Paul. No more, mate, it's done. You fire what you got, pack up your shit, and you fucking get out of there. Or you stay and die. It's done. In my opinion, the Ukraine war is a few fucking days, if not fucking weeks away from they've had enough. It will just go cold, and the media will just fucking hide it, I think. All of a sudden, fucking Biden's cronies would be in there with combine harvesters, wouldn't they? Chernobyl carrots again. Now Donbass fish this time, will we? Funny as fuck. Funny as fuck. What do you guys think? What do you think of the rest of the shows and the channel in general? Presentation, fucking me yabbing on. Yeah, my ears too big. Yeah, need to lower my neck. Don't know. Where are you around the world? I'm in the UK. Yeah. It's all right. Yeah. Same shit, different day, innit? People just live their life, man. Yeah. Used to live a different part down by the seaside. It's fucking lovely down there. Yeah. There's some news coming out at 2 p.m. about Manston Airport, if anybody's interested. There's a DCO on the place, and the government have to get their fucking thumb out of their bottom. Yeah, some judicial review that we've been spending fucking... Lots of people have been spending a lot of time working on and fucking developing. So tomorrow at 2 p.m. we're expecting that judicial review presentation. So I think it's from the Department of Transport or something. I can't remember. My fucking brain's a bit foggy. It's late. But yeah, fucking Manston Airport down by the seaside there. Fucking great little fucking airstrip. Fucking airport. It was Battle of Britain Airport, actually. It's very long and it's very wide as well. So you can come in if the wind's a bit iffy. Yeah, you can sort of almost land diagonally across it because it's so wide. It gives you a bit extra and gives you a bit, it's, you know, it can be quite windy sometimes, can't it? Don't have to be quite as, Yeah, so that's something to look at if you're into aviation at all or governmental infrastructure development. There's a good one. And it is about building it up bit by bit, isn't it? Bit like freaking Zelensky's going to have to, or what sort of peace agreements he's going to have to grovel and fucking suck cock for, or God only knows. But yeah, no, fuck the place up. He's probably come down off the powder by now, and he's probably run out or got damp. Yeah, his wife's had enough of it. He needs to go and have a shower, right? Let's have a shower and a fucking shave. Good shower and a good shave. Clean himself up nice and warm and hot. Yeah. Pamper himself a little, you know. Bit of splash on. Yeah. Put a fucking decent suit on. Yeah. And go and fucking say sorry. That's the fucking first fucking thing you can do. Zelensky. Then we all play a fucking happy tune, can't we? Do 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 do, bom bom. Can we? Eh? Everybody fucking play a happy tune. Quite interesting. Happy tunes. Play a nice tune on happy spell, can't you? Spells. Sound. Sound and spells. How do they fucking link up? Ever heard of Sonochemistry? S-O-N-O chemistry. How to change chemicals from this to that, or from when high frequency vibrations apply to them. Yeah. Quite a fascinating subject. Only just fucking heard of it before, as far as the theory and the idea, the thought of it. Never really put a word specifically to that idea of doing that with things. Yeah. But yeah, ultrasonics. High frequency fucking vibrations put ultrasonics through stuff. We've seen ultrasonic cleaners, haven't you? Yeah? Seen ultrasonic scanners. Probably had a fucking baby scanned with ultrasonic scanner, innit? Yeah? And all they are is just a machine. It's got some quartz in there that's been electrocuted. Yeah? You've applied pressure to the crystal. Crystal starts vibrating. Bzzz, piezoelectrics. Yeah? You can do chemistry with piezoelectrics. It can change one thing into another, you see. Right? We're back to the land of chem, actually, and this is what tonight's background picture's from. It's a picture from a book, I believe. Sides of the Antechamber. Yeah? It's from some... Yeah, where are we? Up here. Up in this corner here. It says where it's from. But yeah, the land of chem with Jeffrey Dunn. Yeah? I'd advise you go and watch his channel. It's fascinating what he's discovering. But it's basically chemistry inside the pyramids. Yeah? It's piezoelectric forces being used to alter the state of one chemical or another as it passes by or is influenced next to whatever's fucking going through it. Yeah? And it's fascinating stuff. They'll go on about spells of that, yeah? Because it's called the land of chem, yeah? But he spelled it C-H-E-M, chemistry, right? You go, why is it called chemistry? Why is it called chemical? Yeah? Then you find that it's only fucking us that changed it to a C, yeah? It's normally a K, isn't it? Chem's a fucking place. Yeah? Chem's a place. The end of the Mediterranean, there's black sands there. Yeah? Black. Chem. Chem means black. The black sands of Chem. Yeah? If Chem is the blackness, yeah, the fuck is dark arts then? Black arts. They talk about it on the news, don't they? When a politician fucks off out the back to suck someone else's dick, they go on about, oh, they got the black arts going on. Yeah. Fucking black arts, ain't that? The fucking black arts, the fucking piezoelectric fucking chemical reactions and fucking historic fucking knowledge of it. Just suppressing the whole fucking thing again. Yeah? And it is funny how they suppress things and make funny stories up. We were going on a few months ago, we were like at that fucking Jesus is a mushroom thing, doing lichen fucking, I was doing research into how lichen affects this and that and how fucking it's been written and used in historical fucking artifacts and human behaviour over fucking centuries. Fascinating, yeah? Leads you down all sorts of routes. You end up going, for fuck's sake, I've still got to wipe my ass tomorrow, so fucking drop the bone, like. It's like any of this shit. You get involved in any of this fucking theoretical ideology about fucking nothingness, yeah? We go on about fucking funguses, and then you start watching that Nautilus again. And the corals. They found corals, like, waving on the rocks. And their fucking camera's fucking brilliant. It zoomed right into them. And the guy was quite clever. He said, yeah, they're fucking holding on with filaments of glass. Silicon. Yeah, they've turned to silicon from the rock or whatever. Because this is way down deep in the ocean. Like the pressure and the fucking heat, lack of light, this, that and the other. Is fucking mega. But the actual strands that are holding this fucking thing onto the rock are filaments, and he zoomed in, filaments of glass. And he zoomed in and you could see them like fucking hairs of fungus. You know, like mycelium. Like something go fucking mouldy in your fridge, it's got fur on it, ain't it? Yeah, like that shit, yeah? But it's under the water. So it don't really matter. You know, we're back to the argument about fucking giants again, and then we got fucking Teddy the teacup fucking terrier that's fucking 10 inches tall and fucking 12 inches fucking from tail to tip, yeah? And then you got fucking Derek the Great Dane, he fucking, you know, he can lick a light bulb and fucking scratches his ass on the fucking curtain pole, you know what I mean? It's fucking, these extremes are there, yeah? And it's sometimes fascinating and, you know, just fucking, just damn right entertaining to fucking discuss or fucking think about it, yeah? Bring it up as a curiosity in somebody else's mind and let them fucking run with it, yeah? It's like the fucking, okay, this fucking thing here, just to fucking give you a little bit more, it's going on about fucking chemical manufacturing inside the fucking Great Pyramids using the fucking apparatus that is the rooms and tubes, yeah? So the idea is this fucking, like, hang on, where are we? Here. I think he's going on about here, right? You put SO2 in, right? And it goes through here and it's like fucking forced up between here and here. And then it goes up. And because it's forced up here and here, it has to pass over 3 piezoelectric active pieces of fucking material, yeah? And he shows at the beginning, Lander Chem, show 100, it is, show 100. So he passes this fucking SO2 over the top of this piezoelectric fucking rocks, and then it comes down this side as SO3, yeah? It goes into this fucking chamber, and it's forced to react again with the water that's in this end chamber. And as they drop the level of the water, it sucks everything in this end. Yeah? So they suck it in this end by dropping the water level, that end, creates a vacuum, draws it through, doesn't it? And then as it comes through, it's also forced to react with the water itself. So it goes from SO3 to H2SO4. Yeah? Which I think is sulfuric acid, or does it have to be done again? They might electrocute it again using piezoelectrics, and then it ends up being sulfuric acid. Yeah, what do we use in batteries? Sulfuric acid. What do we get from sulfuric acid? Electricity. Yeah? We also get the ability to etch and rub rocks to a mirror finish, don't we? Yeah? Just to round it off, it's a bit of a laugh when we're talking about chemistry. Especially if you're a school kid and you watch this fucking video inadvertently whilst your parents aren't fucking watching, right? Yeah. They'll probably tell you at school that they made this pyramids using copper chisels and a fucking wooden hammer, right? Right? I'll say to them, yeah, sir or miss, or whatever you would fucking refer to them as, their chosen thingamy, yeah? You go, yeah, miss, what happens if you put arsenic into copper? Will it make it harder? See what they fucking say, yeah? See what they say. Let me know in the comments what they said, yeah? See if you know about all that business as well, yeah? Maybe go and do some research about it. Maybe do some research about anything I've mentioned in here. Or not. You know, maybe you've had enough of me talking and you just want to go and have a cup of tea. Yeah? Don't know. Anyway, I hope you found everything, or anything I've said, vaguely of interest. If you have, and you want to hear more, click the subscribe button and I'll probably be back in a while or so, you know, and be chatting about a few other different bits of subject matter that come on my mind. But yeah, thanks for being with me. I hope you're well and you have a good rest of your day. If you'd like to press the like button and share with your friends. Tell them that Dodgy Git's in the house having a right old whinge, yeah? Don't know, I've covered some varied subjects to go and think about, though. You can think, if you want, you can always skip back, can't you? Go to the specific bit you wanted to go over, and you might think, oh, he doesn't go deep enough. Oh, we went off at a tangent then. Yeah? But it's all sort of there to just inspire a bit of curiosity in one's thinking. Allows me to vent what's on my mind. A lot of people don't want to hear what I've got to say. Do you know what I mean? Some people are like that. It's alright though, because I'm like that with them sometimes too. They might say things, and that's okay. Actually, that's something I was going to talk about. And it's quite... See how we run into things here, yeah? I was just about to freaking shut up and... Making time for friends. Yeah? Giving time. Yeah? Giving time to friends. Allowing time for friends and allowing friends in your space. Yeah? Allow your partner to have the freedom to have friends and make friends. It's very important. It's fundamentally important. If you're in one of those relationships where you literally can't go out the door without the other one, you're probably smothering each other. There are couples that function like that, and I do understand that. But sometimes people do just need to be a human being and feel like they want to walk in the grass with no socks on and just breathe the air and shout, fucking bollocks, really loud. And not have your partner there wanting to fucking be embarrassed by what you're saying, or, you know, because we're human beings. Human behaviour is a really weird thing, yeah? It is. Humans are odd. We are strange animals. We do the weirdest things for the weirdest reasons. We take weird risks for stupid reasons. Yeah? This rationale is fucking all over the place with most of us for most of the things we do. If you're that fucking stiff and you're not irrational, or you're you're not somewhat fucking random in your behaviour or what you'll do, everything is so controlled, are you actually enjoying your life? Again, you might be a person that does enjoy total set play, yeah? Monday is this, Wednesday is that, Friday is this, it's 6 o'clock, where's my dinner? This sort of shit, yeah? No, you can't go to bingo, love, I don't know what Julia's gonna say. And who's that new boyfriend of hers? Has he got a friend? Yeah, all this paranoid crap. You've been with a woman fucking 20 or 30 years and you can't trust her to go down to bingo with fucking Janet and have a fucking bit of fucking... Like fucking men, they're fucking wankers, I fucking hate him and he ain't fucking put the bin out yet, little bastard, fucking 45, 60 fucking 2, yeah? You don't allow your partner to do that, she's gonna get fucking angry like that, yeah? And Janet, you gotta let fucking Dave down the fucking pub now and again, yeah? Fucking tried that in one of my I needed some space, went down the pub, innit? Like fucking my time, fucking just need fucking an hour or two to myself to feel human, away from there and away from there. Just neutral space. I'm going for a fucking pint. So I'd go for a fucking pint. And I really used to fucking enjoy my pint. First few fucking visits, like, is to enjoy proper fucking, and it was wankerism, and I fucking get that, and I was being a bit fucking, it's like appreciating it for what it was at the time it was, in the place it was, and the feelings I had when I was there. So I sort of fucking give thanks for that, and I fucking, you know, I do remember them fucking times. But yeah, fucking sat, beautiful fucking pub, lush pub, right? Comfy fucking seat, bag of fucking salt and vinegar crisps, high class motherfucker ones, expensive shit. But I fucking earned it. Yeah, I've been fucking working all week. I've earned fucking good money, a fucking nice pint of cold fucking beer. Lager I drank. And I fucking sit there and I guzzle fucking like nigh on fucking half a pint of this fucking, the first jar in it Friday, fucking. Put it on the fucking counter and just fucking go, oh, it's fucking lush. Just enjoy the time, yeah? You go there a couple of times, and like familiar faces, and you start nodding at people, and alright, and then there's the fucking old chap there, God rest his soul, he was fucking the proper heart and soul fucking of a village, man. Like fucking little old man, sat in his fucking wooden fucking stick chair in the corner, like just behind the door as the door opened so he could see everybody but nobody saw him, sort of thing. Sit there with his walking stick. Yeah, fucking heart and soul. But yeah, appreciate it for what it is. And you got to do that now and again. Yeah, just take time out for yourself. Yeah, or fucking better still, right? Buy 2 fucking theatre tickets, right? And don't go with her. Buy 2 theatre tickets and tell her to take her fucking friend. Go for a laugh, like a girly night, or fucking, you know what I mean? Give her some space. When she's out, put the bin out, do the washing, change the beds, do the fucking hoovering, do all that fucking shit that she wasn't expecting you to fucking do. She'd probably piss her off because she was going to do that tomorrow, so you're fucking still in the doghouse, mate. But fucking, you know what I mean? Make an effort with it. Yeah, you don't have to live in each other's pockets. Yeah, we have for 3 years been in fucking, everybody's been in everybody else's fucking pocket, haven't they? Space, go off into the world and explore and trust. Yeah, don't fear that the person's gonna fucking leg it, find something more appealing. Yeah, give them a space. Yeah, they'll probably appreciate you more for it. Yeah, there's space and time to think and act. I hope you've enjoyed the show. This has been show 29, isn't it? 29, show 29, look at that. Show 29 of the Dodgy Git Show. I hope you've enjoyed being here. Yeah,